Well, looks like Barrel's up to her old tricks again, but she's about to lose a ship here. Hold on. There you go. Woo! All right. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to the campaign/sandbox series as we're building the World's Fair. We're almost done here with the next construction phase. We have some wood veneers being shipped here via our warships from the New World. And we need to get some artisans up here so that way we can get the rest of that ship. Oh, wait, look at that. Ships are bringing it over right now. Excellent. We need to get those artisans up so we can get the rest of those shipments offloaded and then put right into the World's Fair. So good to see you all here. If you'd like to support the channel, make sure you click or tap that like button then in order to show your love and support of this series. Awesome having you all here. Beryl is just getting feisty with all of our ships today. I don't know what's going on. She needs to calm down. She's invading the north a little bit too much. She's on an attack. All right, let's get back to it then. We need to get up to 1,500 artisans between both cities in order to complete the next section, the next goals. Then that means we'll need some more supply. Looks like we got a shortage of soap, so we'll get that delivered, so that way those needs can be taken care of. We can also add some more artisans over here, too, but they have a little bit more requirement for other things, so let's see what we can do to upgrade. Looks like a few houses are ready to go, so let's try to get those artisans up. And, of course, that'll increase if they have more goods, too. There's probably a soap shortage on the other island that's affecting the population. There we go. We're up to 1,000 artisans now, just over 1,100. And so we'll bring over a shipment of soap to get the rest of them up. That'll increase the population here. Yep, soap is out, so that'll help boost that a little bit more and should get us up to the 1,500. All right, the two ships that have the veneers should be on the way. Ooh, this one actually has fur coats. Let's go ahead and drop that off at this city, too.
Ship constructed.
We got a lot of spoils from war.
Awaiting orders.
I think these two ships here are the ones who have it. No, it's this one here that has 50 and 8. And there's another ship that should have the rest of what we need.
Ship of the line
Let's
reporting.
find out where she is.
Has ended.
This might be it here. Excellent. There's our ship. All right, very good. So that'll be everything that we need. And we'll name all of our ships, too. If you want to keep your ship names going, go right ahead. And we'll need to rename some of these ships, too, as we're kind of constructing more and more in order to take on Beryl. She's going to be a constant problem, I think, so we're probably going to be building a lot of ships of the line to battle her out very soon. If we can get some cannons offloaded, too, that'd be great. Looks like we got another ship in the fleet here. We're defending our oil port. We're defending our main port of Bright Sands. We're also defending Ditchwater and another island that's providing a lot of goods, so very important to keep everything running here. Another ship should have went back for some soap. We're not really making much soap at the other islands, so we just got to import it for now. Looks like there's not a lot here either. Uh-oh. That's not good. Looks like we're holding pretty steady. But it is being produced here. We'll have to start managing some imports. It looks like we don't have much of anything being made for these two, so let's increase a little bit of soap production at Ditchwater. Ditchwater, very ugly capital, as it says, but that's because we're producing so much for the other city. So let's continue to produce what we need for soap. We got plenty of pigs, so let's try to make a few of these. And another couple of soap factories. We'll actually need more tallow for the upcoming need for heavy weaponry from our advanced weapons facility. Alright, we'll increase worker populations too. I think we can get some more workers going over here.
Ain't perfect, but what is?
Looks like they just need a little higher population. Alright, with the higher population, we'll be able to move some of these workers here. We might make a neighborhood up here then to boost the workers that we're short on. Alright, let's get those veneers offloaded. And then we can go on to phase 2. Get all those engineers, or rather artisans, to work. I bet the final phase will require engineers. That'll be interesting. Alright, let's get fur coats offloaded over here. I thought our warship would deliver that.
Attack.
Alright, and we should be making more soap.
A fire broke out.
Looks like Warmonger's sitting off the coast of Bright Sands.
Aim safe.
There we go. Bring over our big O ship. There we go. Warmonger Beryl trying to start a war while we're just trying to start a World's Fair. She wants a world war. We want a party. Alright, so that should help to increase some of that soap production.
Carry her about.
Alright, so fur coats will be needed here, especially since we have engineers. Lots of engineers. And the rest of the veneers should be delivered now. Excellent. Okay, everything is delivered. We just need the increased amount of artisans, which is about 300 short. And with the soap, we should bring in the rest of what we need on both sides. How are we doing with pigs here?
Always expect a bit of collateral.
Let's see. Alright, so we've got a few pigs, but lots of sausage here.
Let's
go ahead and make some more tallow.
Attack.
And a soap factory. And we'll reduce by 1 slaughterhouse. Alright, Barrow's caused a little bit of trouble, but the ships are on the way. Cops are on their way.
Workforce shortage.
Excellent. Wow, look at that. 5.36 million. Awesome.
New orders?
Ship under
Alright,
attack.
we're at 1,300 and increasing for artisans. We can share the
Workforce
production
shortage.
between the two cities. Looks like they've got everything they need here. Alright, let's get this bopping real quick. Get some of the rest of these upgraded. Very good. Wow, interesting to see a couple of farmers in the middle of the city. Guess it's a farmer's market over there. Okay, so that should be it for the amount of artisans that we need. With the increasing population, they should occupy the remaining spaces of those homes, and we should be ready. Excellent. Glad to have so many warships here.
The festival has ended.
Okay, we need a few more workers. That'll come in time, it
City
seems.
has grown uglier.
Looks like we're going to need some more farmers, too. There we go. When we increase the amount of workers, that's probably going to increase the amount of farmers that we need. So we'll build all around here. And we'll build some nice parks there or something. Okay, so that is complete. 1323 for artisans. Most of these buildings are filled, so I don't know if we're going to get much more full than that. We better find another way to boost it. Any other engineers, or rather workers nearby? Looks like we could upgrade these homes.
Workforce transfer disrupted.
Whoa, what? Why? Oh, there it goes. It's back to normal for some reason. I think the bright sand, the ditch water. Why is there a disruption?
Don't come with doubts. Too many lie out there.
Build another. There should be no problem here. Well, that's strange. This one's functioning and is connected. Oh, fire active. Oh, there's a fire nearby. I see. I thought it was just from the attack that there was a building on fire. Okay, yep, so the attack there kind of lit up the buildings. Alright, we'll get those fixed up. Alright, actually this should be the 1464. It's interesting. This city can still receive workers, but this one can't. So we have enough artisans over there. Or actually, wait, workers are 1,400. Okay. So that fire will have to come to an end. Alright, so the next phase, I wonder what that'll require. It'll probably require engineers, and let's see, what would be the biggest thing that we would need? Like gold bars, maybe, for decoration? I wonder what the next phase will need. Actually, there's 2 more phases, so I don't know exactly what... Well, maybe this will be the last phase, and then we finish it or something. Maybe. I don't know exactly what we can do. Or what more we would need supply-wise. We better think ahead on what else they might need. Gold, I could imagine. Maybe some more windows, maybe more concrete. Maybe that type of stuff. Maybe champagne in order to stock it with food. You know, maybe we'll need, like, champagne and things to see. So maybe we'll need to get an animal from an exhibition or something like that. Or a rare piece of art. Who knows?
Preparation.
Ah, this...
Game saved.
I can't deploy any more... Alright, let's build another fire department just so that doesn't happen again. Oh, I see. There's just a little fire right there. Have a nice day, and then there's just flames. Alright, put that one out first, my man. That is way more important. There we go. Cool. Alright, that should connect the artisans back, and we should be good. Interesting little drive-by from Beryl and her forces. Well, we got her, boys. Wow, look at that. 3 warehouses and still not enough. Insufficient workforce. Yeah, that's because they're cut off. This is going to be create a little problem for a while. But they'll be back to it in just a moment.
We can hope for fair winds.
There we go.
Nothing more.
Looks like there's probably going to be another fire department deploying here in just a second.
The fire left ruins behind.
Oh, good, the fire's over. Excellent, so now we have the correct amount of artisans that we need. That problem's been solved. Let's go ahead and start our next phase. Oh, wait a minute. Investors needed 3,000. Oh, yet another precondition. It never tells us that before. Well, it does, but I never look. Alright, now we need 3,000 investors. How many do we have now? It's hard to tell.
It's sextant time.
So we need 3,000 investors. I guess the only way to tell is this. Okay, so we need to double it. So we need to double the amount of investors now.
Do your projects lack
So we have a
science?
problem with coffee right now getting through.
Workforce shortage.
Alright, let's send an emergency ship for shipment to the
Oh,
New
the
World with
brain.
supply.
Perhaps you are a dragon among mortals.
No, ma'am.
Some people fish, others disturb the water.
Alright, let's go for this ship to the New World. We're going to need
New
emergency
orders.
coffee shipments. Directly from the source. And let's go over here, too. There might be coffee sitting over here. 241. Excellent. And a lot of pocket watches, so we'll bring that over
Workforce
for happiness. Lots of motors, too. That'll solve any issues that we have.
Workforce shortage.
My goodness. Well, look at that. All the fleet is ready to go. Alright. How do we do on a bank? Looks like we're going to need 60 steel for that. That would make the investors more happy. Would help to get their numbers up a bit. The two things that we can give them is pocket watches and banks. That's two things that we for sure can do.
More than ready.
Let's send over a ship to pick up some steel. Meanwhile, I'm going to have this one pick up all the other stuff. Oh boy. Well, so far so good. We are making progress. It's interesting how we need more and more investors each time. So it's not that they're needed as a prerequisite for construction. They're needed as a prerequisite to commission the construction. So that makes sense. So let's grab all the pocket watches that we can there. We'll leave some behind. Let's grab some steel. Leave some behind. Let's grab the... I suppose we could grab some light bulbs. And what else do we need? Clothing, I think we're okay on. Oh, yes, the coffee. Alright, that should be everything needed.
On our way.
So hopefully that'll increase investor happiness. That brings us from 1348 probably up to about 2,000. So we will still need to increase some of these buildings, but that we can do with the delivered coffee. So let's speed up time a little bit. Now that we're trading, let's just play at a higher speed. We don't really need to go slow at the moment.
I feel it reflects the times.
Hello, sir.
I catch you in especially good
Ooh,
humor,
a lot of lies today. Let's see, let's get happiness up.
I suppose it can be reworded like this.
There we go.
Diverting.
Just say the word.
Perfect.
Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
Alright, with that done, let's see how the investors increase.
You've got a knack for this, haven't you?
1390. Coffee is going up. The next thing they need is champagne.
The setting is derivative.
Game saved. You reached a new milestone.
Metropolis now. Excellent. And we're at 1800. Let's keep increasing. More.
Workforce shortage. Ceasefire has ended.
Ah, there we go. We're at
Workforce shortage.
2,800. 2,400.
Workforce shortage.
And we need power to be delivered. Oh, looks like the electricity is off. We need a train to get over here. Hurry up, train. I'll also disconnect the train from here so it doesn't get confused. There we go. Why are the trains not coming to a stop? Or rather going? Maybe a lack of engineers. That might be it.
Experience can teach a person a lot.
There we go. That might run the trains faster. Alright, from over here we're going to need to get some more shit. Return, good. Alright, we need to get some more artisans. Shipments are coming in, good.
Boredom turns you onto the bed.
A little bit of a sausage shortage over there.
Cargo boat at the ready.
So let's do this.
Carrier about.
And I see the train going, so that problem's solved. Alright, we are at almost enough investors. Not quite there yet. More residents need to be dropping by. Boy, the amount of investors is insane. We'll probably downgrade some of these when we're done. Let's get those engineers going. And let's upgrade some more artisans. I'll just have to downgrade some of these neighborhoods.
Only reporting in.
Offload all the sausage.
Workforce shortage.
Let's see, more coffee.
On our way.
Alright, back over to this island. Okay, so now we gotta work on artisans, so we'll keep upgrading those. We can do that a few times. Eventually we'll just downgrade these homes so everything can be back to normal. We just have to do things to meet this crazy prerequisite. So we need both 1,500 artisans and 3,000 investors at the same
The
time.
epidemic spreads across your city.
We'll focus on that later.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Get your dirty pox away from me.
Wow, we're making plus $25,000. That is insanity.
Ship under attack.
Oh, wow.
Let both decks rip.
Usually a frigate would bring down quite a bit of health, but apparently no.
Line of battle.
Alright, we'll leave it alone. Never mind. Take that. Got him.
Bullseye.
Alright. Oh, this is an outbreak in ditch water, so that'll reduce workforce for a bit. Luckily, there are hospitals nearby ready to
I
work.
wish to found a new kingdom here.
Go ahead, man.
This island is the earthly twin of Tian, the mighty.
A victim of my own satisfaction, I fear my brief candle extinguishes.
There you go.
Wild abandon courses through every limb.
Okay. We're almost ready with the, yep, pretty close with the both the artisans and the investors. Alright, let's focus on this.
People celebrate your leadership.
Damn right they do. Ah, we can start the phase. Good. Let's just get a few more artisans in town.
Game saved.
There we go. That should be enough. Excellent. Then the supply is being delivered. Looks like we're going to need a few more windows, so let's get that
Only
delivered.
reporting in.
Could need about 300 of that. Good. Shortage of...
Do you
Oh,
call
yeah.
it
Engineer
altruism?
shortage. Because of the sickness. Ah, Princess, you're paying me a lot of money from that tiny, those tiny islands you got. She is... Beryl has knocked her out to these tiny islands. We're going to have to battle it out with Beryl soon enough. We're just going to need like a million warships. We're just going to need more of these.
Workforce shortage.
Yes, yes, of course there's a workforce shortage. There's sickness and a World's Fair being built. And it's not that short, well, except for the engineers. Luckily they're not needed at the moment. Okay, so we have 183 windows there.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Let's get a lot more than what we need. Let's just go with a full boatload.
Room to maneuver.
Good. Alright, how's the oil coming? Perfect, good amount of oil. And the power plant is working perfectly. Look at all that extra influence we get now from all the investors. No power over here.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Should have plenty of, I guess the train lines are kind of, blocked. That's alright. Gotta get that workforce back to normal. People are being cured as we speak. I have a feeling that we only found cures for diseases like that, not because it was the right thing to do, but because it disabled the workforce and thus cut into profits. So it wasn't important to save the workforce, it was important to save the income, because the worker can't work if he's sick. Interesting. That's true. Alright, we need some more steel over here. I want to build the bank.
Catastrophic!
Catastrophic, sir. You've got pretty much everything you need except for a couple of things. We'll get you your bank in a minute. I think what we need for that is what? 60 steel and 75 bricks.
Workforce shortage.
So we'll need a brick shipment. Oh, we got a ship that's sick.
Workforce shortage.
Let's get them out of there. Uh-oh.
On our way.
Alright, let's get the ships out here. You guys are gonna have to sit for a little bit. Okay, next thing. Let's get a shipment of steel over here then. So we got the windows here.
Cargo stations.
So we need more steel and bricks over. I wish everything wouldn't just be death, you know, like every time it's just
about.
I wish there was also different music for each time that happens. Well, it looks like that's wrapping up pretty quick. There's just a few houses left, and the ships will be infected for a little bit of time. 6
Ceasefire
minutes
has ended.
and another 3 minutes. Okay.
You're asking for the cutlass.
Well, pirate, don't come near my ships then.
Ship under attack.
No, we're good. Okay.
Your people are rioting.
Cargo boat
Ship
at the
under
ready.
attack.
Back to getting steel. What's affecting our steel production the most? Probably coal, but it seems to be okay for now.
Ship under attack.
On our way.
Our thirst ain't quenched.
Ah, it's the pirates who we're needing a little treaty with, I see. Okay, let's go with
You'll have a
diplomacy.
ruthless streak.
Ma'am, do you want to have a ceasefire?
Call that a storm.
Sir, would you like a
Why, it was
ceasefire?
nothing.
Oh, we can hold.
I also have
Beryl,
my
you wanna
wife
chill
and
for a
children
bit?
to think about.
A lobster trap.
Okay.
Ship under attack.
Oh, we'll get ready to invade.
A ship was
New
destroyed.
orders.
Interesting, I've been clicking on, what?
Game saved.
Somehow she was able to attack this small trade ship here? The hell? We've got naval ships all over here, here,
Workforce
right
shortage.
there, and yet she was able to slip through. Damn, the AI is going to find... Oh, no, another ship that's got a
Workforce
problem.
shortage.
Now there's some soap.
Ship constructed.
Ah, you know what? I wonder if because we had a shortage of soap, if that's what caused the, like the big outbreak like that to also go onto the ships. I wonder without soap if
I'm
that
confident
happens.
it's ready to go.
Cargo stations.
That'd be kind of a cool little thing to affect
Impeccable
that.
timing, as always.
Giant outbreak in the city that's affecting the Navy. Ship sunk, and you go with
A
still no pub.
competitor's
All right.
island is under siege.
Please don't attack the princess again. Leave her alone. Leave everybody alone. We got $7 million. All
Uncompromising journalism.
right, we're at the fastest speed now. I want to see this thing get built quick. So we should have everything that we need. 300, 300, 150. Yep. All right, so now it's just going to take time. So now we can focus on something else. And I think we need to focus on taking down Barrel.
Ship of the line.
Being
reporting
way too much of a
Streets
problem.
are safe again.
Let's get the Navy together. Let's go hit some of Barrel's ports just to slow her down.
Fleet ready.
Let's get the fleet together, boys.
Fleet on the move.
Come on, ships. Let's go. All right, let's get everyone over to Bright Sands.
Fleet embarking.
All right, we're going to have to hit some of Barrel's sites.
Food is grand in me camp.
It's
How
about to get a
about
lot.
yours?
It's about to be bad for you. I'm going to have to move you out of the way, ma'am.
Ship under attack.
Attention for the
What the
Admiral.
hell? How did our Navy ship get all the way over here? What the... This game with its AI,
Let the sails
they'll just chase ships to just random places and then they get taken out. Oh wait, that's a ship from this area. Okay, that does make sense.
You'll
Over
fight
here,
on
bud.
if you need it.
Ship constructed.
Over here. Oh, Barrel's gonna strike. So that ship is gone.
Competitor's island.
That'll be a 2 and through. Second shot. And dead.
Ship under attack.
That's okay. We'll leave that one there. All good so long as she doesn't retake the island.
At least you're a bit rough around the fringes.
Oh, look at this fleet, baby.
Are you finally embracing a just cause?
Oh, yeah. This is going to be just enough cause. Ship of the line are way better than
A ship
Dreadnoughts.
is destroyed.
All right, Barrel, time to start moving your ass out of town.
Fleet moving in convoy. Fleet ready.
Let's get the entire fleet together. I'm tired of this. Invasion. She's threatened our trade lines for far too long. Damn, look at that Navy. Enough of that. Okay, I think we're gonna go sit up here. Let's get all the ships together. This is the biggest fleet we got, man. This is huge.
On our way.
Alright, all ships are moving. Alright, well, nothing really we can do while we wait for the World's Fair to be done.
Fire
Probably
broke
going to need
out.
even more investors in the next round. Still need more engineers. That's just because disease is spreading. Still waiting for... Actually, wait, what's going on? Disease is gone here. Is there a fire? What's the problem? Oh, an explosion at the oil refinery. Okay. I don't think these need to be connected via roads, by the way. Some people were saying that they do, but they functioned without. Only time they destroyed is when they explode. Yeah, I don't see what the problem is.
Game safe.
We certainly need more engineers, though. We'll work on that later. Wow, look at that. Hi, Barrel. Damn, I swear, 20 ships of the line could be 20 dreadnoughts in any battle, at least for island invasions. Alright, this city's got to go. We're clearing her out. This is just too much harassment. And ships lost.
Ship of the line reporting in.
You'll always be
Uh-huh. You're about to see a good goody right now. Goody. Alright. When the World's Fair is complete with this phase, we will start the attack. We're just waiting for more ships to arrive. Don't chase. Don't chase. Damn, Tomahawk missile range. Anti-ship missiles just flying across. Alright, the rest of the fleet is approaching. I see some other ships coming through. Excellent. Alright, World's Fair. That's more my Victory Palace. This is what it'll be. It's not a World's Fair, it's the palace for my victory. Yes. It's such a clear victory that we're building it all out of glass. Yes, work my children, work. That's right. Hammer that concrete. That's right. Hell, why would you hit hammers on the concrete?
I'm used to them.
What are you mad about? You don't have spectacles or coffee anymore? Okay. I'd love to see these people attempt to riot.
We've had.
Okay, what do we got for coffee?
Your people are starting to get sick.
I will bring stuff over. Okay, let's go back to the New World for a minute. Ship is here, ready for trade.
Done.
Excellent. The World's Fair is complete. That means we can launch the attack. All right, let's slow things
Your
down a little
people
bit.
are healthy again.
Slow it all down. Okay, so we have a problem with glasses and coffee. And we're getting our gold from over here, which was taken, but that's fine. Oh, it's just a shortage of workers now. I guess that is a problem then. What I could do is just delete the island and repopulate it. Just bring back over all the materials. That'd be way easier. But let's focus on getting rid of Beryl. Actually, if we get rid of her, we'll get all of our shares back. Oh, damn it.
Ready
Don't
for
trust
attack.
me.
The illness is
It's
going
the other
again.
way around.
I wonder how long. 12 minutes. My goodness. All right, we got to pull some of these ships out of the...
Unfurl the sail.
I think it's just because of a brief soap shortage. All right, prepare the invasion.
Stations.
My God, look at that fleet ready to go. Look at that. And there's ships in the back that just simply don't fit.
Fleet ready.
All right, let's try this again. Another invasion. Oh, look at this. They're going to encircle the entirety of her port. This is epic. Oh, it's over, Beryl. We're going to hit every one of her islands.
Ship under attack.
There we go. Bring it in, boys. Alright, we'll probably lose about 3 ships in the invasion. Yeah, this makes it difficult for them to do that BS debuff, which stops your ships from firing as much. If you're going to do an invasion, it should be with these ships like this. I mean, look at the constant fire. Wow.
Prepare to fire.
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
Oh my God, dude. What the hell?
Ruins behind.
What? Alright, let's try this again. So it seems like sickness is spreading all over, but that's not the reason. Some of our ships had already spread the disease. So I pulled off ships that are causing illness, so that's taken care of.
Workforce
And
shortage.
we got shortages of a few things. Let's slow down things. Alright, the music is getting like way too... This is getting annoying in this game. 9,000 times at everything. I'm gonna put on some music of my own. Let's try something a little different. Let's try some different tunes. Let's go for something like I don't know, maybe something like this. There we go.
Workforce
All right, good.
shortage.
Tired of this like death every time. Like, hey, Bob has a cold. All right, dude,
shortage.
just relax. Relax, game. Come on. All right, so we've got a huge navy out here, ready to
Workforce
go.
shortage.
We got workforce
Attention for
shortages,
the
of course. It's got to report it for every single individual island because there's sickness, and so that's the workforce is short. So sickness not only is sickness, but also so it's like one. So if 3 cities are sick, it's got to report 3 individual sick
Ship
cities,
under
and then
attack.
another 3 things like that. All right, so I think it glitched out when I destroyed Barrel's port.
Bullseye.
I don't know why it would do that, but anyway, we need to supply some more stuff. It's not because the investors are angry or anything
Your
like that.
people are
They had most
healthy
of what they
again.
needed. All right, we will need some filament and some of the rubber, which we have plenty of. So I'll need to get a trade ship over here to do that. So we have plenty of the rubber going on. Right there. We'll be able to build with that.
Game saved.
But then we need filament, and that's already going for light bulbs. So we'll need to produce way more light bulbs and filament than what we have.
Was destroyed.
All right, yeah, let's make sure we're hitting Warmonger's Island again.
Your people are
There we go.
Fleet ready.
All right, let's hit these guns. And the AI sucks at attacking and all sorts of
I
different
don't
things.
go in for criminal damage myself.
There we go. Keep it all happy.
This change is absolutely
Stations.
marvelous.
There we go.
Lost
The
established.
cranny of the corrupt.
On point.
It's all coming
Damn.
together now.
That is loud. Okay, so now, right, let's
You
conquer
give it,
the
you
island.
gotta take it.
Okay.
Fair play to you.
Okay, done.
Take it. I'll still be there in one way or t'other.
So last time when I destroyed it, it said we were defeated, but now we're okay.
people
So
celebrate
I don't know what the
your
hell that was.
leadership.
That must have been a glitch.
Moving to
I'd hate for that to happen in
coordinates.
multiplayer. All right, let's go for another barrel island.
fire left ruins
What's the
behind.
next port? Let's go over here. We're going to take every port today.
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
Resistance is futile. Continue the attack. All right, we'll go for each little island that we can. All right. So next, really all we need is the filament. That's going to be our biggest problem.
We can hope for fair winds.
And then the engineers, of course. So now we can upgrade all these artisans to engineers.
Much to be
We just need a lot more
thankful
fur
for.
coats, so that's gonna be a big one, boys. So let's focus the rest of today on attacking Barrel's ports.
Fleet ready.
So we'll put the World's Fair on hold, knowing that we'll need to increase our fur production, and we'll need to increase, let's see, light bulbs, filament, fur production, and the
Fleet on the move.
engineers, which means that's where we're going to get that fur from. I also have a feeling that cans are going to be needed. So let's speed up things. Let's get this all done. Let's go for some more tunes now. Tired of the games in-game music. Every time there's like a fire. All right. Let's keep rolling.
Enemy target established.
Ships under attack. Ship was destroyed.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Damn right.
On target.
Damn right.
Give it, you gotta take it.
Attention for
Fair
the Admiral.
Well, we're still taking islands and not being defeated, so...
Take it. I'll still be there in
All
one
right,
way
we're going
or
for the
t'other.
next one. Yeah, we got to rip Barrel out of here. She's just causing too much problems. Willie is whiny,
enemy's
but he's
resistance is
chill.
crumbling.
As for the princess, she's aight. Alright, looks like we're leaving the ship behind. That might not be a bad plan. Defend some of these just in case she rolls over.
Influence bonus.
Actually, she can't take these islands. Because the enemy never clears your island. Yeah, they didn't send no damn navy over here. Especially not to this island. Also, I think you have to lose all your islands. I have no idea. Anyway, prepare the attack. So this is the next island right here. So we'll take that island and this island. This must be your main island here. And what's next? This island and this island, and that should be it for her. There might be, she might take another island in the meantime, but let's keep rolling. Alright, we ready? Okay, let's get down here. We'll take this island first.
Fleet moving in contact.
Just kind of got us in a choke point there. Yeah. That's right. Listen, I've played about 1,000 hours of Anno now, and I'm getting tired of the traditional music. So I needed some custom tunes here today. Nice. Okay, so in order to make filament, we're going to need some more engineers. And we're going to need about 2,000 extra engineers than what we actually have. So let's see. That's right. Raptor, this doesn't fit. Yeah, okay. Damn straight.
My ambitions exist mainly.
We living on these mean streets.
Game saved.
The game just needs more variety whenever there's a problem. Alright, let's check back in. See if the music has decided not to be deathy. There we go, that's better. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay.
Fleet embarking.
Let's go get these islands.
Under attack.
Target established.
Alright, so we will call this a GG. When Barrel's forces are completely destroyed, when she's removed out of the game, and it's just basically me, Willie and the princess have been chill. Willie grovels every once in a while when he doesn't get his way, but he hasn't been invading
I don't
people.
go in for criminal damage myself. If you give it, you gotta take it. Station.
Run, animals, go! Get out of here, you! Flee!
Take it. I'll still be there in one way or
she
another.
Dr. Robotnik or something? Nobody gets that reference. Nobody
gained
gets that
an influence
reference.
bonus.
Alright, let's go get
Fleet en
these.
route.
Let's get it, boys. This is her main stronghold.
Where'd you get that oil?
Come over here, ships. You've been giving orders. Oh, damn.
Ship is destroyed.
This is the main battle. We got you surrounded, Sam. Come out with your hands up, Arrow. Yeah, Sam. Hopefully she doesn't play like Warmonger Makey and make a convenient ship while we're attacking.
Fleet, prepare to fire.
Give one already.
Fleet on point.
Alright, she must have another, there it is. And another port there. This is probably going to be better to hit over
Fleet
here.
embarking.
There's a few more important items. Okay, let's return to HQ. We have lost a few ships. Could probably bring back cannons to make up for all that, but... Alright, where's that one ship that was diseased?
yeah,
Looks like the
reporting.
disease is over. Yay! Alright, we'll get situated with the World's Fair and stuff. That'll basically, we're on our last move. Like, once we do this... we're going to start this phase when we get to 5,000. But it'll be easier with Barrel out of the way.
Give it. Fleet.
Ooh, game
Take
almost
it.
crashed.
I'll still be there in one way or t'other.
Game almost crashed. Alright, let's see.
Revolt left your city in ruins.
Alright, let's get this
Enemy target
city in
established.
ruins.
You
Alright, so when we
gained
take this
an
out
influence bonus.
and this out, that should be her 2 remaining strongholds. Let's take a look at routes.
Typical you to rub it in.
Yep, she's got
But my
2 islands
board
left.
Won't let me expand.
Hey, I'm going to delete all my spots and you 2 can have them. Willie, you and the princess have been fine. I don't mind you 2. Let's take a look at the new world. Barrel certainly has a stronghold here. 3 of them. Not too bad. Easy. And easy. Oh, there's what the pearl farms look like. I've never seen that before. Cool. Alright, back to the old world. So the fleet should have enough power to continue attacking.
Let the sails fill.
But we have been weakened. Her islands are getting weaker to take as well.
Ceasefire has ended.
Alright, good. Yeah, and this one can collect an indecent man. Alright, so what is... We're looking for a dude who's indecent? Are we looking for somebody running around nude? I'm not the cops. I got an invasion to run. Let's see what the problem is. Investor has cited a lewd interloper revealing himself in public in the neighborhood. Catch him or the repressed prudes may start doing it.
Alas, my bowels churn afresh. Ideally, one should...
I'm busy. Yeah, $7.8 million. How about some... I'll pay someone else $1,000 to do this for me.
There's a distinct whiff of powder in the air.
So we're looking for some weirdo?
It's what we're in it for.
I just basically need to click on some guy.
Game saved.
So he looks like that. I don't know, some of these quests aren't even worth our time. I'm looking for anybody who looks different. Nah, forget it. I'm probably only going to get like a pocket watch or some damn thing. Like, it's not really worth it. Alright. Time to finish off Barrel's Islands, boys. So after our glitch defeat, I guess, which I have no idea what happened.
Moving to coordinates.
Like, if the investors get a little upset, that shouldn't happen. If you...
Ship under attack.
I don't know, I deleted the city and then the game glitched. That's pretty much what I have to say. The game's still full of glitches. As you remember, the fire department says, like, oh, PFDF, BFDD, and there's still some quests that won't come up, so there's clearly some issues I can't do with. Alright, get them, boys. Open fire.
Target established.
Oh no, there's no ceasefire, madam. I'll be amputating the foot, madam.
On point.
Ship was destroyed.
Damn, this is what we need in our other playthrough. Raptoria needs ship of the line.
Give it, you gotta take it.
This is way better than any dreadnoughts. Alright.
I'll still be there in one way or
One
another.
last area for the new world.
Fleet on the move.
Or the old world, then we go to the new world.
Such incompetence.
That's alright, just look in the mirror, dude. Got him. Got him.
Your
Got him.
enemy's resistance is crumbling.
I caused a lot of damage to that, dude. That was a lot of damage.
Again,
Bye, Willie. There we go.
Workforce short.
Okay, so on to conquering one last island. And then we go to the new world to knock out Barrel.
Just have to build some more.
I'm tired of really of her attacking the princess and Willie. Mostly the princess, but... So we're putting this on hold so we can actually do some trading. So we'll need 300 of this prerequisite to rubber. So we do have that in storage, so that'll be fine. And then we have 150 light bulbs and filament that'll be needed. And so what we'll do is we'll go back over to this island. And we will increase our engineers. And then simply make a filament and light bulb thing to store up enough. And then surpass... Actually, it'll feed into itself. We'll make more light bulbs and filament. That'll allow us to get more engineers. And then we'll continue to upgrade engineers. And it'll be a cycle that repeats. Hi, Barrel.
Ceasefire has ended. Ship was destroyed.
It's rare
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
There we go. I'm afraid of deleting any of these. Alright, so that should mean that every island in this old
I'll
world,
still be there in one way or t'other.
all islands in the old world are occupied, so Barrel can't come back.
You just crossed paths with the great Wibbly.
Yeah, I sure did. What's up, Wibbly? You want to go to war? What's up, bro? I didn't think so. Get out of my office. Alright, let's go to the new world and knock her out. So Barrel's going bye-bye, boys. I am tired of that.
It reflects the times.
She started this huge invasion. Oh, let's see. Victory at sea,
I've
victory
taken
at
to calling
sea.
you the master, among many other complimentary monikers. I think they'll swallow it.
Good. Wow, it's super expensive to modify that newspaper. Damn.
Anything else? Then I'll send it out.
Okay, so now we can start focusing on fixing some of our population
is also
issues.
inflexible if she senses rebellion.
What is the, where are we getting our other, Ah, yes, this island. Oh, and once we knock out Beryl, we'll have this island back in our hands. She took this at one point. She just skirted up, and took it.
Workforce shortage.
Okay, we can get some of the workers over here. Yeah, we can put back into the worker pool. Actually, the farmer pool. So let's get workers back on board. We'll wait for those ships to get to the New World. We should be able to import farmers from the other island then. So let's get steel and reinforced concrete that we'll need at the other island. There we go, that solves that problem. Now, let's get some reinforced steel and reinforced concrete and steel ready to go. Luckily that other island doesn't need it anymore. Let's also bring some bricks. There we go. Alright, so the diseases should be solved.
On our way.
Beryl will be kicked out of the game very shortly as she will lose her remaining islands. She can't resettle because we hold all the islands. I got more influence because we have tons of investors. And now, finally we dipped into the negative, mostly because we got rid of we got rid of Beryl shares. Interesting. All right, let's see here. Well, with $8.3 million, I think we'll be okay. Oh, also the investors are pretty pissed. Actually, they're happy, but I would imagine they're being pretty irritated because no coffee, no light bulb. You guys are happy with just champagne? You guys must just be drunk. Because all they've got is like a bank. They've got a bank and like some glasses and stuff. Actually, we don't even have that. Alright, we need to make some changes to our trade. Well, now that we got Beryl out of the way, we'll be okay. And we'll work on getting that economy going.
Ship under attack.
Ship under attack? Where? Oh, Beryl, you're back for vengeance.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ship has entered the region. Oh, good. Ships are making it to the New World. Excellent.
You do have a ruthless streak.
All right. And these ships are here to protect all of our ships here.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
All right. We'll wait for all the New World ships to complete their journeys.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Okay. So money has plummeted because we were focused on going to war, and that, of course, cost us because it cost... Beryl, damn it. Would you please? Right,
ship
awaiting orders.
Let's go kick her ass over here. She's got one more island now. She took that little one.
Your ship
Don't be surprised if she takes an island too. Now that she's lost all of them, she might attack one of our islands. We can't defend everything.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
All right, we'll get our money back. We had to go take her shares
Your ship has
before.
returned from its voyage.
We'll get it. We'll get it. Now we can focus on just completing
Your
this World's
ship
Fair.
has returned from its voyage.
But that's what happens when when nations build, for example, the Olympics.
Your ship has returned
Nations
from its
put
voyage.
millions of dollars into like building these structures that they never touch again. Go look at the Beijing
Your
Olympics.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Nobody's cared about the Beijing Olympics since. Oh, good. We got lots of extra backup ships here. Good. All right. So for a few that we lost, let's go take out Beryl.
Your people are starting to get sick.
We'll leave the major ship here. Okay, what's the biggest defended island? Probably this one?
Fleet en route.
All right, let's go take her ass out. All right, boys, so this should be the end of her. We'll head over there with these ships. And any that stick behind can be on... Actually, we could just hit multiple targets because she's so weak here. Oh, good. Conquered another island.
Gotta take it. Fair play to you.
Excellent. Hopefully we don't get defeated
I'll
again.
still be there in one way or t'other.
Hopefully we don't get defeated, guys. Watch out. Okay, I do want to build that other port here.
Aye.
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
Resistance is futile. Okay, they got everything they need.
Typical you to rub it in.
Build it.
When my board won't let me expand.
Willie, you can go wherever you want, dude. I have no say.
Under attack.
Alright, good. This island has everything they need. Okay, so now we can focus solely on upgrading artisans to engineers. And to do that, we're probably going to need something. And it's probably damn fur coats and bread.
People are healthy again.
Alright, so goals for the future. Increase farming on the other island to give bread. Increase the cannery trade on Ditchwater. And then bring in more fur coats from the other islands. Probably a cotton shortage, right? Or is it a fur coat? Oh, it's a fur shortage.
Ship under attack.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a fur shortage. It's probably a trade route that's goofed up. Let's see here. Let's see. Fur. Holy crap. Alright, yep. So it's a trade route being goofed up.
Ship under attack.
Dump that stuff overboard. I don't care.
Right. I've had enough of your
Cargo
lip.
stations.
We're fine. Go ahead.
I don't go in for criminal damage myself.
Alright, perfect. So now we'll fix the fur coat trade. So then we just focus on building a couple more canneries here, and then a thing at the other island. Alright, let's take out Barrel.
A ship was destroyed.
Oh, good. That means the war has begun.
Awaiting orders.
Ship that's
Alright, we gotta get rid of Barrel. I'm tired of her crap.
You give it, you gotta take it.
What the hell?
Fair play to you.
Okay,
Take
well,
it.
the game gets
I'll still be
really
there in one way or
unstable when you capture stuff.
You give it, you gotta take it. Fair play to you.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Take it. I'll still be there in one way or t'other.
Nope, you're done, Barrel. Goodbye, Barrel. We got
left your
2 islands
city
left.
in ruins.
And then we'll get rid of all these cities
The
by
fire left ruins behind.
relinquishing them to the princess. The princess never builds any defenses, so if we ever have any quarrel with her, we're fine.
Ship under attack.
Go, boys!
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright, and we should have a fleet attacking up here. There they go. Ooh.
You give it, you gotta
Why
take
is there just a random ship for sale out here? That should be back over
Take
at
it.
Sargento
I'll still be there in
Cheese's
one way or t'other.
island. Oh, she has a monitor available for sale, too.
Well, they say we shouldn't see each other anymore. I mean,
Hey, Willie, I gave you a ton of money, and I have a giant navy, so
Aye.
Workforce shortage.
just chill out, bro. I know, like, Barrel's your aunt or something, or whatever, but she's done,
it's
dude.
indecent.
Alright, let's go to the
Your
old
luck
world.
with islands.
Take a look at routes. Barrel has nothing. I don't see Barrel on the map at all. I see the princess is finally starting to expand again. Good. Willie, it seems like you've done the
Lucky
same.
thing. Don't worry. I'll forget.
You don't want
under
to.
attack.
He doesn't want to trade, but he also doesn't want to have aggression. It's fine.
Fleet ready.
Finally, everything is good to go. We can get rid of most of this big ass fleet.
Enemy's resistance.
Hell yeah, she's done, boys. That's it.
You give it, you gotta take it. Fair play to you.
You should be gone, sweetheart.
Take it. I'll still be there in one way
Well,
or
technically,
t'other.
she still has boats, so she might. You have to kill people's
Build some
boats.
more.
I guess she's got a boat that she's going to try to escape with. All right. Well, Barrel is knocked
Fleet
out.
awaiting orders.
World leader, damn right. Barrel's probably going to try to settle another island. Okay. Well, she should be knocked
I
out.
see a young me in you. I used to be so naive.
Well, we got an achievement for doing that, so it means something.
Aye.
Let's go ahead and set a couple of
Don't
boats
need
off of
you
each
dragging us
island,
down.
just to make sure she doesn't return. And that
It's
is
a terrible
GG for Barrel.
shape. It is.
Oh, are you trying to take some of my islands?
Your harbor is under
So
attack.
Barrel has a few... Oh, she's going for the throat now. Ah, Barrel's trying to take her islands back. Yep, not happening, Barrel. So she's got a couple of boats left. So I guess technically
Your
she's still in the
island is
game.
under attack.
She probably... she has a ship of the line and a few other small ships, but nothing that we can't handle. Alright, everyone, that's it for this episode. Thank you very much for clicking and tapping that like button to support the channel.
has grown
We will
up.
come back and fix all this mess in the next episode now that we're done with the war. We'll get the influence squared away. We'll fix the giant debt, and we'll get the giant World's Fair built. Alright, goodbye, everybody. Thank you very much for all your support. You guys are great. Thank you, everyone. You all have yourself a pleasant day. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for the support. And what do you think about that? Why were we defeated? That must have been a glitch, right? What are the defeat parameters? Sure as hell wasn't me. Anyway, we'll see you. Bye.